I've heard a lot of things about you.
What have you heard, girl?
I've heard that you're a little crazy.
I'm a little, what little? Everybody's a little crazy.
Well, I've heard maybe you're a little more than a little crazy.
Well, let's talk about it. What have you heard?
Well, I don't know. I just heard that you kind of will just go for it. You're on Twitter. You'll just say anything on your mind.
I go in on Twitter.
And if you like a guy, you'll just stalk him on Twitter.
I do stalk a few.
Does it?
Let me tell you something, Bethany. There's something called a pre-stalk.
Yes?
That's not illegal. A pre-stalk is just, maybe you know where he gets his coffee. Maybe you don't go, you just know where it is. You know where he lives, but you're not outside in the bushes. It's a pre.
All right, so who are you pre-stalking right
I am
now?
currently pre-stalking Jason Thompson from General Hospital. You guys watch General Hospital?
Yeah,
Patrick Drake. But see what I mean?
He's sexy.
See what I mean? Let me say something about this. He knows I'm pre-stalking him, so I don't think it's really pre-stalking. I think it's flirtation.
Well, are a lot of people into him, or do you feel like you were special? Are people in love with him?
I think a lot of people are into him.
Really?
Yeah, we had a back and forth on Twitter recently where he complimented me, which for a pre-stalker is very dangerous to do. And I let him know, I said, you know I'm pre-stalking you, this is very dangerous. I said, do you want me outside in your bushes? And he said, it's really interesting that you know what I would like so much. I said, well, that's a green light. He didn't just told me to come over.
Totally.
Yes.
Do you think he's into you?
I think Jason, are you into me? I'm gonna make him watch this. We know each other a little bit.
Now,
allegedly, yeah.
And you'll engage all your Twitter fans. You'll engage anyone.
I will.
You love Twitter.
I do. You know what I think? I think the only thing missing in Twitter is kindness. I'm really big on kindness, and I don't like mean-spiritedness or negativity from strangers. I think it's really rude.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of people that say these little snarky things like in their little cloud of anonymity, and I think that's just not right. So I tell them, look here now, up in here.
What do you say up in here?
I say, I don't care what you do on your page or out in the world, but as for up in here, we are good to each other, up in here.
Right, I like that.
And if they don't get it or adhere to the memo, I block them. I believe in blocking.
I'm a block. Oh, I block all the time.
Bethany, you got to block and do the preemptive block. I'll go on someone's page, and if they're mean to other people, I'll block them just in case.